The accolades keep adding up for Jacques Villeneuve. Rookie of the Year in 1994, Villeneuve has really kicked it into high gear this year. He won the season opener in Miami and astonished everyone by winning the Indy 500, the first Canadian to do so. And he comes to Toronto up a second straight win at Elkhart Lake, but with reservations about his chances.
This is one of the tracks I like the least, and that's probably because the car wasn't working well last year. But yeah, if we can get a good result here, we're going to be very happy.
A win would not only increase his lead in the overall driver's standings, but increase his value to Formula One. Because his father is the late Jacques Villeneuve, the F1 bloodlines are there, but he's reluctant to leave because there's a chemistry with Team Green.
I know I would be happy staying with them, but you have to look at every opportunity, and there are opportunities with other top team in IndyCar, and there are opportunities with top team in F1, so you have to look at everything.
Villeneuve's impact is undeniable. He's part of a new breed of Canadian racer, upstarts who have captured the attention of the country by winning 9 of the last 13 Indy races.
It's good for the sport, and it's growing. It's like a wheel that is turning. It's like in hockey, if you don't have any hero, then the sport's not interesting. But if you create heroes like Gretzky or Lemieux and everybody, then the sport gets hot. And
the last few years, the Canadian element has been increasing ever so much, and now with Jacques Villeneuve winning the race the weekend before the Molson Indy, I think it couldn't be better for Toronto.
That's because Toronto is also the primary target for Canadian Greg Moore, leader of the Indy Lights Series. The BC native set a new Indy Lights record with 5 straight wins to open the season. And he's closing in on Paul Tracy's mark of 9 wins for the season.
You know, Paul Tracy is, a very well-respected auto racer in the Canadian industry, and also in worldwide. And I think I've already beaten his string of 4 races. He won 4 in a row. I've won 5 in a row now, and but first and foremost, I want to win the Toronto Molson Indy.
And it would appear this overflow of patriotism is paying off. Ticket sales have never been hotter. In fact, the last 2 days have been the hottest in the history of the event. Rob Sinclair for Sportsline.